My name is Jennifer. I'm 30 years old. I am watching my ex-boyfriend's carefully constructed social media fantasy collapse in real time, and all I did was click the like button on his post. 2 months ago, my boyfriend Trevor, 32, dumped me out of nowhere. We had been together for 3 years, living together for 2. I was paying most of our bills, while he pursued his passion as an influencer and lifestyle blogger. He had 3,400 followers and averaged about 50 likes per post, but he acted like he was the next big thing. The breakup speech was something else. He sat me down after dinner and said, "Jennifer, you're holding me back. I need to elevate my life to match my brand. You're too ordinary. My followers expect more from me." I asked what that meant exactly. "You work in IT. You wear the same 5 shirts. You don't understand the importance of aesthetics. I need someone who complements my lifestyle, not drags it down." He moved out that week to stay with his friend Gavin, who was apparently more aligned with his vision. Before leaving, he actually said, "No hard feelings, but I'm going places, and you're comfortable where you are. Fine, whatever." I was hurt, but I wasn't going to beg someone to stay who thought I was beneath them. A week after he left, the social media posts started. Gym selfies with captions about finally prioritizing myself. Brunch photos tagged #living my best life. The real kicker was the post that said, "Sometimes you have to drop the dead weight to fly," feeling lighter and brighter than ever. His followers ate it up. Comments like "Yas King" and "You deserve the world" flooded in. He was posting daily about his glow up and new chapter. I unfollowed him, but mutual friends kept me updated. According to Instagram, Trevor was thriving. Designer workout clothes, expensive smoothies, shopping hauls, the works. Then last week, my buddy Ramon called me laughing. "Jennifer, you'll never guess who just took my order at McDonald's." "Yep, Trevor." Ramon sent me a photo he'd snuck. There he was in the uniform, working the register, the same man who had posted that morning about building his empire and CEO mindset. I didn't do anything with this information, just filed it away. But then Trevor made a mistake. He posted another inspirational update. "Living my best life without dead weight. Some people are meant to be chapters, not the whole book. Grateful for the upgrade." And he tagged me. Actually tagged me, 3 months after dumping me for being too ordinary. So I did something petty. I liked the post. That's all. Just liked it. My friends saw that I'd liked it. They were confused. My buddy Devin commented, "Jen, why are you liking this?" I replied, "Just supporting his journey." Then Ramon, absolute legend, commented, "Is this the same best life where you're working at McDonald's? Because you literally served me nuggets yesterday, LOL." The comment section exploded. Trevor went into full damage control mode, and it was glorious to watch. First, he deleted Ramon's comment, but screenshots were already circulating. Then he made a follow-up post. "Since some people want to job shame, yes, I'm working at McDonald's temporarily while I build my brand. It's called hustle, something my ex wouldn't understand. At least I'm not stuck in a dead-end IT job." The mental gymnastics were Olympic level. He was spinning minimum wage work as superior to my $75,000 salary because it was temporary and part of his journey. But here's what really happened. According to Gavin's roommate, Lisa, who reached out to me, Trevor moved in with Gavin thinking he'd live rent-free while building his brand. Gavin gave him 2 months. When that ran out, Trevor had no money saved. He'd spent everything on maintaining his lifestyle for the gram. Gavin kicked him out. Trevor had to move back with his parents. His dad, old school guy, told him to get a job or get out. The only place hiring immediately, McDonald's. But on social media, he was choosing to stay with family while he renovated his life and taking a regular job to stay humble and connected to everyday people. The entitlement got worse. He DM'd me. "Trevor, why did you like my post? To mock me?" "Me, you tagged me. I was being supportive." "Trevor, tell your friends to stop harassing me." "Me, I haven't told anyone to do anything." "Trevor, Ramon is your friend." "Me, and he saw you at work. That's not harassment, that's life." He blocked me, then unblocked me an hour later to send, "You know what? This is typical. You're trying to humiliate me because you can't handle that I'm doing better without you." "Me, you literally called me dead weight in a public post." "Trevor, because you were. I'm building something. You're just existing." "Me, I'm existing in my own apartment, paying my bills, not serving fries while pretending to be a CEO on Instagram." He sent about 15 more messages about how I didn't understand his vision, how McDonald's was just a stepping stone, and how he was networking and learning business from the ground up. I didn't reply, but I did something else. I ran into Trevor's mom at the grocery store. Helen's a sweet lady who always treated me well. She looked exhausted. "Jennifer, how are you, sweetheart?" We chatted for a bit, and she eventually said, "I'm sorry about how things ended with Trevor. He's going through something." "No worries, Helen. Hope he figures it out." Helen sighed. "He keeps talking about being an influencer, but he spends all his money on clothes and makeup for photos. Then he can't help with bills. His father's at his wit's end." I mentioned I was looking for someone to help with social media for my side business. I do web development freelance. Helen lit up. "Trevor would be perfect." "Oh, I don't think he'd want to work with me." "Nonsense, I'll talk to him." I knew exactly what would happen, and I wasn't disappointed. Trevor texted me that night. "My mom says you have a job opportunity." Me. "Yeah, managing social media for small businesses. Pays $20 per hour, about 15 hours a week." Trevor. "That's insulting. I'm a content creator, not some social media manager." Me. "Okay, no problem." Trevor. "Wait, how much total per month?" Me. Roughly. Trevor. "I'll think about it." An hour later. "I'll do it, but I want $35 per hour." Me. "The rate is $20. Trevor. "You're trying to lowball me because I'm your ex." Me. "I'm offering you the same rate I'd offer anyone." Trevor. "This is revenge." Me. "This is business. You said you understood business, right?" Trevor sent a long rant about how I was bitter, trying to control him, and couldn't handle his success. Then he posted on Instagram about people who try to dim your light because they can't handle your shine, with a selfie in his McDonald's uniform cropped to hide the logo. But the best part? One of his coworkers follows me on Instagram. Small world. He DM'd me laughing because Trevor had apparently been telling everyone at work that he was a successful influencer who was only working there for a documentary he was making about minimum wage workers. The house of cards finally collapsed completely. It started when Trevor decided to expose me on social media. He made a TikTok about toxic exes who can't handle your glow up. He didn't name me, but included enough details that mutual friends knew exactly who he was talking about. My ex literally tried to hire me for below my worth just to control me. He makes okay money in IT, but tried to pay me $20 per hour like I was somehow inferior. This is what happens when small men see you thriving. The video got some traction, about 8K views. Some people supported him, but then the comments started. "Girl, $20 per hour is more than McDonald's pays." Wait, you turned down $20 per hour to keep making $11? The math wasn't adding up. Someone found his Instagram and connected the dots. They posted his CEO mindset post next to Ramon's screenshot of him in the McDonald's uniform. It became a minor meme in our local area. Someone even made a TikTok POV. The dead weight he was posting about turned out to be actual financial stability. His posts were the fake persona. Trevor lost it. He made video after video trying to explain his journey, but each one made it worse. He claimed he was doing a social experiment. Then he said he was method acting for a role. Then he accused me of orchestrating a harassment campaign. The final nail in the coffin? His parents saw the TikToks. His dad, Tony, called me. "Jennifer, I saw the videos. Did you really offer him a job?" "Yes, sir. $20 an hour for social media management." "And he turned it down?" "Yes." He sighed. "We're charging him rent now. He can't afford it on McDonald's wages, so he's looking for a second job. Maybe that'll teach him about the real world." Trevor's Instagram went private. His TikTok disappeared. The lifestyle blogger dream officially died. But wait, there's more. Yesterday, I got a text from an unknown number. It was Trevor, sending from his friend's phone. "I need that job, the social media one." Me. "I already hired someone else." "You did that on purpose. You turned it down. I had a business to run. I'm struggling, and you're enjoying it." Me. "I'm not enjoying anything. I'm just living my ordinary life with my ordinary job, paying my ordinary bills." Thought that wasn't good enough. I was trying to better myself. "No, you're trying to fake a life on social media while calling the person supporting you dead weight. Now you're facing reality." He called me heartless, said I'd ruined his life. The usual. Here's the thing, though. I didn't ruin anything. All I did was like one post. His entire best life narrative fell apart because people found out he worked at McDonald's. If he hadn't been so obsessed with portraying a fake lifestyle, if he hadn't tagged me to be petty, if he hadn't called me dead weight while I was paying most of our bills, none of this would have happened. My friend Ramon summed it up perfectly. He traded a girl who paid the bills for Instagram likes, then got mad when reality liked him back. I'm still in my same apartment, wearing my same 5 shirts, working my ordinary IT job, but I'm debt-free, drama-free, and not pretending to be something I'm not. Last I heard, Trevor is working at McDonald's and Target, living with his parents, and telling people he's taking a sabbatical from social media to focus on personal growth. Fun fact, he still owes me $2,300 for the last 2 months of rent he never paid while living with me and building his brand. I'm not expecting to see that money ever, but I kept the receipts, just in case he actually becomes the successful influencer he pretends to be. The dead weight wasn't me. It was the fake persona he was desperately trying to maintain.